Welcome to Vibe Stream Beats, bro.
What's for dinner?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Brother Hall, and I'm this week's judge for the artist pick for Beat of the Week, week 243. This week's beat was Flexin', produced by Dirty Grizzly. I'm going to go ahead and run back some of these highlights, give you my top three, and then pick this week's pick of the week. All right, up first, we got Ashley Nicole, female rapper. We're going to do ladies first. Let's see what she's got.
Gotta make a way, see better days. The cage bird dreams to fly. God gave me enough to get by. Sowing my seeds of dreams. Life throwing waves so hard can drop you to your knees. But I believe the journey laid out for me. I gotta make a way. Bump broke, money in the bank. See better days. That's the fake off. Blessings on the way. Shade off, me my own boss, no laid off. Trying to fly free game. Heaven on my day off. Heaven on my day off. Gotta make a way. Cage bird dreams to fly.
All right. Respect. So that first one again, that was Ashley Nicole. So I'm gonna go ahead and say off the bat, I'm a big fan of anyone who tries to come at a beat that's unexpected. I mean, this is kind of like a Bay Area beat, and she came at it with some soul. She came at it with some singing, and honestly, that's the type of stuff right there that gets me. I will say I was kind of hoping for a switch up. I definitely wanted her to kind of weave in and out of the singing with some hard bars. So kind of left me wanting a little bit more, but she definitely had a vibe. She definitely was trying to add a little bit of motivation into her lyrics, and I'm a big fan of that still. So up next, we got DIP from Memphis, Tennessee. We're going to see what he's got. People from the South represent. I'm from Dallas, Texas, so I got to show love to anybody from the South.
Shout out Beat of the Week. Shout out Dirty Grizzly. R.I.P. Pac. RP Nate Dogg. See death around the corner. I remember, it ain't nothing like the old school. All eyes on me, I be something like the old school. Picture me rolling 9mm on my side. How do you want it, thug for life down the ride? Shout out to Puck, how long will they mourn me? Is there a heaven for a G, Machiavelli, Hail Mary? What do we have here now? Life goes on, I ain't mad at you, keep your head up. I'd rather be your N-I-G-G-A, California, to live and die in L.A. Cause I get around, gang related, I'm troublesome, bulletproof, who got the juice, bishop with the gun, visions of a rider. Only God can judge me and my girlfriend, what would you do for love? Two of America's most wanted, that's us, 96, Bonnie and Clyde, new resurrection, switch it up. If it ain't bad enough, that a brother gotta put up with this mess as the system hold. Losing my mind, I'm pressing for time, I'm praying to God that'll keep my soul. Where the haters at, you must be blind, they can't eat what they can't hold. Looking for the collard green, butter beans, macaroni and cheese, in a hot roll. Hot roll, looking in the oven and I'm looking for another butter pole, my gumbo.
Wow. I mean, first and foremost, he right. Like R.I.P. R.I.P. Tupac and Nate Dogg. Those are definitely two inspirations of mine. As I'm sure they are for a lot of people in the rap game. But man, the face filters had me dying low key. Like I just gotta say it. Like the face filters, the way they wrap around them, they had me laughing. But I'm also a big fan of anybody who can interject any form of comedy into their bars, into their videos. So that definitely won some points from me. And also the fact that he was able to really try and imitate these artists. Yeah, I mean, you heard it in the lyrics. He was literally like putting in like that ambitions of a rider, going back to Cali, like all that type of feel. He was putting them in there, and yeah, that was a good one. That one made me laugh, and he had some good bars. He had a good flow, good transition in between the Tupac and the Nate Dogg. So yeah, all right. We're gonna keep it going now. So up next, we got Intel Agent from Ohio. I know this guy is a long-time vet on Beat of the Week. He's always doing something. I had the pleasure of working with him on the Valiant Stream Festival for Vibe Stream Beats, first annual back on February 15th. Go ahead and check pages for recaps. So let's go ahead and see what these guys got.
I'm cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, two grooves, I'm pursuing and cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers. Cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, two grooves, I'm pursuing, cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers. Motherfuckers talking trash cause I moved up, claim to be a shooter but they're cruising with the blue blood. Watch your back boy, toying with my crew, gonna end up in the middle of a ditch in Timbuktu. Man, I'll suit up and pop off the top, I'm unstoppable, only gonna pause when the karma goes. Burning up the track, I'm shining brighter than the comicals. Whoever called you hero was deceiving you, that's comical. I fall for that top spot, you're dropping a common flow. Hate to listen to your voice cause it's monotone. Hit me with the follow cause I'm trying to scoop a ball and dough and pass it to my daughter so she brought up on a pot of gold. Cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, two grooves, I pursue them. Cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers. Cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, two grooves, I pursue them. Cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers.
Okay. Intel Agent. Right now, I gotta say he's leading the pack right now for me. Yeah. Like I said, Intel Agent, he's always bringing something. He's always got the flow. He's always got lyrics. He's always got something witty going on. So I'm a big fan of him every time when he drops something on Beat of the Weekend. Again, he did not disappoint. I mean, he had the hook to kind of bring you in. He had the thing with the hacking in backdoor through computers. Very timely right now with all of American government and businesses getting hacked. So yeah, man, it's Intel Agent. He might be in the top 3 this week for sure. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving with another vet. Also, going back to Memphis, Tennessee. We're gonna bring Candy Lady up next. She also was a performer in the Valence Festival, so I know she's always got bars as well. So it's good to have these two OGs of vets, if you will, going back to back. Let's see what she's got.
Hey girl, you wanna play some cards?
Oh yeah, cool. We can play
You
cards.
wanna play spades?
Nah, can we play Uno?
Nah, it's cool, we can play Uno.
Cool.
Oh no, spades playing that bitch.
You should have seen the first they gave me. Thought the sucker was in the back, but ever since we started playing, these fuckers skipping my ass. I ain't playing it for her rest, and she's starting to make me mad. I only have one more than out, but I'm still playing. Ain't that sad? It's the longest part game ever, like an hour and a half. Then the wrongest part, I never got to play what I had last. I got skipped 3 times and reversed it back to my homie having a blast. Make me pulling it hurts, cause now I'm up to first that fast. Draw 4, draw 2, the color is blue, and cause only had groups of reds, but I still had the money blow from the get-go when they yelled Uno. But I couldn't slam it down, cause we wouldn't play around, cause it's over. My homie to the right went out. It was a burnout, no doubt. The lost of me and I dropped and caught clout. What about? This guy closed out, put me in a rifle blowout, then checked out. Left me in the days, I guess we should've played spades. Hey, bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't draw 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't draw 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't draw 4, ho. I'm changing the color from blue to yellow, now it's mega.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't draw 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't draw 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't draw 4, ho. I'm changing the color from blue to yellow, now it's mega.
Man, why you always gotta be a bitch about the shit?
Your old
You knew damn well I was about to pull out them cards. You knew you was
Shit,
gonna go
learn
out.
to play spades then,
Hey,
bitch. Shut up, go get the damn Kool-Aid. Get some popcorn.
Hey, I got Uno. Yo, that was good. That was good. I mean, again, right off the bat, I gotta say it one more time. If you can bring comedy into your verse, into your video, that's automatically gonna get you points with me. I love anything that's a little bit more cinematic, that shows that the artist try to put a little bit more time and effort into it. And then the fact that she's playing Uno, that's nostalgia for me. I don't know about y'all. It's about to win it. Somebody dropped the draw 4. So yeah, I mean that's another good one. That's another good one. Definitely keeping that in mind. All right. We're gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving. Up next, we got Joker from Atlanta. We got all the people from the South representing today so far. We got one cat from Ohio, so we're gonna see if there's anybody else on this list around the globe, around the map that we got eyes on. But let's go ahead. Joker from Atlanta. Let's see what you got.
I don't ever wanna have to leave you. It's something about your vibe when I'm around you, I just bleed through. Get the feeling and shit, get the venting and shit. Truth is, I don't mean to. I need a bitch to tell me that I don't need you. I ain't gonna lie, baby girl, I want you mean to. Look at me and see everything that you need to. Bulletproof, baby, I ain't see through. I could go blind and still see you. We ain't gotta talk numbers, but you know how many bitches wanna be you. I mean, I understand love, but I'm looking for somebody, yeah, somebody let me breathe too. I mean, I'm falling off a cliff, and I'm throwing up a line, I just need something to cling to. It might not happen at the moment, but believe that my love gon' be coming with a ring soon. I just wanna throw away my problem, create a new vision like a nigga in a green room. And I know I ain't perfect, so I'm coming with a lot of bullshit you ain't agreed to. When it go up, it be stuck there. Just want you know that I bleed too. Guns pierce hearts, it's their pierce souls. Joker, bulletproof, see-through. Bit away, what's good? It's the motherfucker Joker, man. Play your cards right. Love.
Okay. That was, I would say, the most laid back one so far. But I think formulaically, we got another good song right here. I definitely could hear that one being spun on the radio. I was definitely hoping for a video. I think when you do have something a little bit more laid back like that going on with the song, I think it would definitely help to have visuals, especially when we do have people more with the visuals on Beat of the Week overall. But overall, again, I like the melodies he was trying to bring in. Thought for good little entry right there, Joker. All right, up next, we got King Creole from Houston, Texas. I know this guy's been on Beat of the Week for a minute now as well, and he's won a few times for artist pick. So I'm sure he's not going to disappoint again. I know this guy always has kind of like a hybrid style, so I'm excited to see what he's bringing this week. King Creole.
Look, this is the story of me. Beaumont, Texas, baby. 409 I made it 713, King Creole. I remember fried bologna in the pan, walking to D&D to get a Coke in the can. It was crackheads and dealers, real life gorillas, OGs on beach cruisers that were certified killers. I was Northside BMC, Big Money, Texas, but I was dead broke in the hood without an exit. And wasn't many cats with a Beamer, Benz, or Lexus. My dream was a candy painted lack, straight flexing. But it was Pyrus and crab blues, hitting licks and slanging rocks and then go blowing on some damn shoes. I worked summer jobs scrubbing floors, trying to keep dollars in my pocket, but I always wanted more. Constantly fighting the call of the block, lying in bed trying to sleep in the bark of a Glock. But this music was a grind to help me make sense of it all, and now I'm thankful every day that I answer the call. Not hustling is not an option, and neither is me fitting inside any of your boxes. I stick out just like a sore thumb. Drop the beat, I get it popping like some bubble gum. If I come, my grind is different, my mind is different. The pen that I write with on every line is scripture. There's melodies in my memories, there's melodies in my memories, yeah. My grind is different, my mind is different. The pen that I write with on every line is scripture, yeah. There's melodies in my memories, melodies in my memories, yeah. King Creole.
King Creole did it again. Like I said, he never disappoints. Very similar to what I said with Ashley Nicole, man. I'm a big fan of anyone who does kind of like a hybrid style, especially on a beat that just seems very counterintuitive to do something like that on. So the fact that he's coming in with these melodies, the fact that he's bringing this soul element, but he's still letting it ride with the bounce of the beat, man, like, that's a good one. That's a good one. Again, though, I will say I wish you had some visuals. I personally am just a big fan of visuals. When I enter Beat of the Week, I try to always have some visuals. Don't always. I get it. Sometimes people are busy. But especially at this point in the game, I think the more visuals, the better, especially when a cat who's one of few. I think it's great for the people to still see your face out there. However, I will say, I'm digging your artwork. I see that you starting to put your own artwork into that. Same for Joker, but I see, yours is a little bit more, seems like it's a little bit more specific to your style. So definitely got to give you props on that. Your flow was there, the style was there, the melody was there. Just wish you had a video. That's kind of my only note for you. Up next, we have Mr. Jai Guns. It's like Jay.
Peasy. Okay. Homicide. I'll be real with you. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. And it don't matter if you 8, 10, or 81. Racist white people walking around with a gun. Systemic racism, we fighting till the war is won. For Amazon, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and every black soul lost these haters. I say these words that I'm speaking to you through my tears. How we gonna wake up and see when our time is here? How we move forward if we don't know where we came from? These racist motherfuckers killing us since day one. They moved us off to these camps and call it slavery. The transatlantic slave trade helped the company. Thousands of black lives, the plantation owners. They castrated us, raped the women to create order. Homicide, it's a homicide. Homicide, it's a homicide. It's a homicide, it's a homicide. Every time you turn around, white people look at them black lives, and they matter. Through all the blood and brain splatter. Just cause we say all lives don't mean that we matter. Homicide, it's a homicide. Every time you turn around, white people look at them black lives, and they matter. Through all the blood and brain splatter. Just cause we say all lives don't mean that we matter. Homicide, it's a homicide. Matter. Just cause we say all lives don't mean that we matter. Homicide, it's a homicide. Yeah. Hold it up if you like this.
Okay. Jay Guns, man, like, even though he didn't have a video this week, I know he normally has a video where he showed himself, but this time it looks like he said, nah, I'm not doing a video, because he really tried to level it up in terms of post-production. I know some people on Beat of the Week feel a certain type of way, but me, I'm a big fan. I think everyone should do post-production if you have the time, just because I think it affords you an opportunity to do more creatively. And I think he definitely took that opportunity here. We saw him getting, having the melodies in the background with his ad-libs to kind of boost his lyrics. His other ad-libs were kind of also enhancing the subject matter about, the kind of struggle for Black people right now and throughout all the time, pretty much, at least all the time in America. So even though he didn't have a video this week, I think Dre Guns really got to be up there. He might be up there for the top 3 this week because, again, I'm seeing some real progression in his artistry this week. So I got to give you a round of applause on that one. I'm a big fan of your verse this week. So up next, we got Tazo. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, basing it off the T. But yeah, I've never really seen you on Beat of the Week before, so I'm excited to see what you bring to the table. Let's go.
Tazo, 2021 and beyond. Let y'all know I feel for the winner. It's the winner circle right here. Yeah. This is how it feels when you fucking with a winner. Full course meals when you fucking with a winner. $1 million deals when you fucking with a winner. Houses in them hills when you fucking with a winner. This is how it feels when you fucking with a winner. Full course meals when you fucking with a winner. $1 million deals when you fucking with a winner. Houses in them hills when you fucking with a winner. No capping, I've been trapping since niggas was wearing diapers, killing ciphers with no rifle. They still didn't let me sniper on that mic, bro. I go psycho. Fucking Unabomber. I'm a vessel, I don't sweat. Under pressure, I stay calmer. I'm lethal with that llama, catch your bitch, bet I can trauma. I'm quiet like that stormer, but he so it gets wrong. Move out like a farmer, put you under like that armor, make them bunny. Now they running, I'm coming in the summer with something drastic and another bad bitch. And of course I'm showing my ass, cause I ain't never had shit.
Okay. All right. Low key, I was expecting him to keep going, but that was Tazo. I hope I'm saying that right. I heard you say it in your verse, so hope I'm saying it right. Again, he seems like a newbie on Beat of the Week. I haven't really seen him too much, or maybe this is just his first time in the highlights. But yeah, he has some good lyrics there. It seemed like he was really standing by what he was saying. I think his delivery could be a little bit better. He could tighten that up just a little bit, but I'm really digging what he was doing. He had his little hook up top. This is what happens when you yada yada with a winner, and like that could have been a little bop. So I'm excited to see what he does in the future. I hope he does more. Up next, we got Trey Money. Okay, cool. We got Trey Money coming from Dallas, Texas. I gotta show extra love just because you coming from my hometown. And let's see what they got this week. It seems like okay. Also gotta give a shout out for Trey Money for truly representing who they are. Seems like they represent for the LGBTQ community. Transgender rapper. I know, Dallas, Texas isn't the most accepting of people who are really trying to express themselves, but I think that's a great way to use Beat of the Week to really showcase who you are, both inside and out. And looks like they're using Beat of the Week to do just that. So I'm excited to see what they bring in this week. Let's go, Trey Money.
Trey Money. Ayy, bad little bitch. Had a slim thick, robbing niggas legally. Cause my mouth just do the trick. Ain't communicated long, it's an in and out the fit. Band up these niggas like I'm switching out my wig. Yeah, if I want a daddy get it, don't too much to make them spend it. I'm a Gucci type of bitch, very positive and expensive. Want a white strong, super fuck to make them feel me. Heard them big dick nigga, race guy off the Billy. Ayy, any, mini, money, mo. Draining nigga till he broke, make him think he babe. There's no way, just a trick I know. Make the nigga pay, takes away. Must before I start, got these goofy hoes tryna mop a bit queen of the shit. Let me call your daddy up. I ain't seen him in a minute. Make him come spend it within a minute. I'm a bad little bitch.
Okay, Trey Money bringing bars, yo. Like, I gotta say, out of all the videos this week, I would say Trey Money had the most like battle rap energy. Like, I would say Trey Money was really feeling her bars. She was feeling her bars. You could feel the confidence. You could feel the energy, and it seemed like you can't fuck with her when it comes to the rap game. So I definitely gotta give shout outs to Trey Money this week. Cool. We're gonna keep it moving. We got one more video for the highlights this week. We're gonna wrap up the highlight week with War Child coming from Salt Lake City. After we see War Child, I'll go ahead and run back my top 3, and then we'll eventually get down to who I'm picking for this week. So up next, we got War Child from Salt Lake City. This is going to be our last video for the highlight reel. Then we're going to run them all back. I'm going to give you my top 3. And eventually, I'm going to pick the number 1 pick for the artist pick of the week. Let's go. War Child from Salt Lake City.
Lately beats boy been avoiding pens. Pads been my phone, more voice to text. Speaking of my notes on my choice regrets and how fucked up it is and my boy's dead. Freedom is seen from how I lost my friend. Was on an even streak, but it's hard again. Breathing more weed and nicotine than oxygen. Gotta need you now, could I talk to him? Do you know how it feels to lose, bruh? Wanna go out and kill, reduce them, but it's suicide attempting to do such. Cause it was you that night that led the shoot up. So do you know how it feels to lose, bruh? Wanna go out and kill, reduce them, but it's suicide attempting to do such. Cause it was you that night that led the shoot up. Think of it often how it's me that should be gone up. Me laid up in coffin down 6 feet to rot, huh? Can't erase mistake or rewrite wrong done. Lot of day ones change lanes as I got up. Biggie and Pac, same breed, different dog runs. Show me and I'll go if we all get along. So those ain't wanna see me probably if it was an option. Mean if it was you, would you wanna see me if I shot you? Yeah, would you want to see me if I shot you? Nah. RP, one love, got up. Yeah.
All right, War Child, Salt Lake City. I would definitely say that was the most visually stunning of the videos this week. So I'm definitely got to give you a round of applause for taking the time to put that together. Yeah, I was a big fan of the visuals for that. In terms of the overall verse, the music of it, when you do that post-production, I think you could work on the levels just a little bit more to make sure everything fits a little bit easier, especially with your voice in terms of the beat. I know that's hard. I know that, that's the thing that everyone's learning. I'm learning it. But I think, once you have that going, it could really just smooth out everything. You already got smooth visuals, and I think once you smooth out the music just a little bit more coming from you, you got something on your hands there. So I'm definitely excited to see more of you in Beat of the Week, especially in terms of visuals. I was really digging those visuals again. All right, so those were all of this week's highlights for week 243. Now we're finna run them all back, give you guys a second look so you guys can make your own opinions about the highlights for this week before we give you the top 3. So here we go. Here are the highlights once again.
Gotta make a way, see better days. The cage bird dreams to fly. God gave me enough to get by. So am I seas of dreams. Life throwing waves so hard can drop you to your knees. But I believe the journey laid out for me. I gotta make a way. Bump broke, money in the bank. See better days. That's the fake off. Blessings on the way. Shade off, me my own boss, no laid off. Trying to fly free game. Heaven on my day off. Heaven on my day off. Gotta make a way. Cage bird dreams to fly.
Hey girl, you wanna play some cards?
Oh yeah, cool.
You wanna play spades?
Nah, can we play Uno?
Yeah, it's cool. We can play Uno.
Cool.
Oh no, spades play that bitch.
should've seen the cards they gave me, thought to suck. But ever since we started playing, these fuckers skipping my ass. I ain't played it for her rest, she's starting to make me mad. I only have one more than out, but I'm still playing. Ain't that sad? It's the longest part game ever, like an hour and a half. Then the wrongest part, I never got to play what I had last. I got skipped 3 times and reversed it back to my homie having a blast. Make me pulling it hurts, cause now I'm up 2 cards that fast. Draw 2, the color is blue, and then I knew the nigga was out for my head, cause I only had groups of reds, but I still had the money blow from the get-go when they yelled Uno. But I couldn't slam it down, cause we wouldn't play around, cause it's over. My homie to the right went out. It was a burnout, no doubt. The lost of me and I dropped and caught clout. What about? This guy closed out, put me in a rifle blowout, then checked out. Left me in the days, I guess we should've played spades. Hey, bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't drop 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't drop 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't drop 4, ho. I'm changing the color from blue to yellow, now it's mega.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't drop 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't drop 4, ho.
Bitch, I got Uno.
No, you don't drop 4, ho. I'm changing the color from blue to yellow, now it's mega.
Man, why you always gotta be a bitch about the shit? You knew damn
ass
well I was
up,
about to pull out them cards. You knew you was gonna go out.
Play spades then, bitch. Shut up. Go get the damn Kool-Aid. Get some popcorn.
Shout out Beat of the Week. Shout out Dirty Grizzly. R.P. Pop. R.P. Nate Dogg. I see death around the corner. I remember, it ain't nothing like the old school. All eyes on me, I be something like the old school. Picture me rolling 9mm on my side. How do you want it, thug for life down the ride? Shout out to Park, how long will it on me? Is there a heaven for a G, Machiavelli, Hail Mary? What do we have here now? Life goes on, I ain't mad at you, keep your head up. I'd rather be your Enigga, California, to live and die in LA. Cause I get around, gang related, I'm troublesome, bulletproof, who got the juice, bitchin' with the gun, bitches of a rider. Only God can judge me and my girlfriend, what would you do for love? 2 of America's most wanted, that's us, 96 Bonnie and Clyde, new resurrection, switch it up.
If it ain't bad enough that a brother gotta put up with this mess that the system hold. Losing my mind and pressing for time, I pray to God that'll keep my soul. Where the haters at? You must be blind, they can't eat what they can't hold. Looking for the collard green, butter beans, macaroni and cheese, in a hot roll. Hot roll, baking in the oven and I'm looking for another bowl to pour my gumbo.
I'm cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, 2 grooves I'm pursuing. Cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers. Cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, 2 grooves I'm pursuing. Cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers. Motherfuckers talking trash cause I moved up, claim to be a shooter but they're cruising with the blue blood. Watch your back boy, toying with my crew, gonna end up in the middle of a ditch in Timbuktu. Man, I'll suit up and pop off the top. I'm unstoppable, only gonna pause when the comma goes. Burning up the track, I'm shining brighter than the comicals. Whoever called you hero was deceiving you, that's comical. I fall for that top spot, you're dropping the common flow. Hate to listen to your voice cause it's monotone. Hit me with the follow cause I'm trying to scoop a ball and dough and pass it to my daughter so she brought up on a pot of gold. Cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, 2 grooves I pursue them. Cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers. Cueing the movement, this moment I'm proving that you can make moves, 2 grooves I pursue them. Cool like an icebox, pop in my coolers, log in through backdoors and hack your computers.
I don't ever wanna have to leave you. It's something about your vibe when I'm around you, I just bleed through. Get to feeling this shit, get to venting this shit. Truth is, I don't mean to. I need a bitch to tell me that I don't need you. I ain't gon' lie, baby girl, I want you mean to. Look at me and see everything that you need to. Bulletproof, baby, I ain't seen through. I could go blind and still see you. We ain't gotta talk numbers, but you know how many bitches wanna be you. I mean, I understand love, but I'm looking for somebody, yeah, somebody let me breathe too. I mean, I'm falling off a cliff, and I'm throwing up a line, I just need something to cling to. It might not happen at the moment, but believe that my love gon' be coming with a ring soon. I just wanna throw away my problem, create a new vision like a nigga in a green room. And I know I ain't perfect, so I'm coming with a lot of bullshit you ain't agreed to. When it go up, it be stuck there. Just want you know that I bleed too. Guns pierce hearts, it's their pierce souls. Joke up, bulletproof, see through.
Bit of the week, what's good? It's the motherfucking Joker, man.
play your cards right. Love.
Look, this is the story of me. Beaumont, Texas, baby. Fall 9 before I made it 713, King Creole. I remember fried bologna in the pan, walking to D&D to get a Coke in the can. It was crackheads and dealers, real life gorillas, OGs on beach cruisers that were certified killers. I was Northside BMC, Big Money, Texas, but I was dead broke in the hood without an exit. It wasn't many cats with a Beamer Benz Lexus. My dream was a candy painted lack, straight flexing. But it was Pyrus and crab blues, hitting licks and slinging rocks and then go blowing on some damn shoes. I worked summer jobs scrubbing floors, trying to keep dollars in my pocket, but I always wanted more. Constantly fighting the call of the block, lying in bed trying to sleep in the bark of a Glock. But this music was the grind to help me make sense of it all, and now I'm thankful every day that I answer the call. Not hustling is not an option, and neither is me fitting inside any of your boxes. I stay conscious like a sore thumb. Drop the beat, I get it popping like some bubble gum. If I come, my grind is different, my mind is different. The pen that I write with on every line is scripture. There's melodies in my memories, there's melodies in my memories, yeah. My grind is different, my mind is different. The pen that I write with on every line is scripture, yeah. There's melodies in my memories, melodies in my memories, yeah. King Creole.
Peasy. Okay. I like homicide. Let me be real with you. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. And it don't matter if you 8, 10, or 81. Racist white people walking around with a gun. Systemic racism, we fighting till the war is won. For Amazon, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and every black soul lost these haters. I say these words that I'm speaking to you through my tears. How we gonna wake up and see when our time is here? How we move forward if we don't know where we came from? These racist motherfuckers killing us since day one. They moved us off to these camps and called it slavery. The transatlantic slave trade helped the company. Thousands of black lives, the plantation owners. They castrated us, raped the women to create order. Homicide, it's a homicide. Homicide, it's a homicide. It's a homicide, it's a homicide. Every time you turn around, white people look at them black lives, and they matter. Who all the blood and brain splatter? Just cause we say all lives don't mean that we matter. Homicide, it's a homicide. Every time you turn around, white people look at them black lives, and they matter. Who all the blood and brain splatter? Just cause we say all lives don't mean that we matter. Homicide, it's a homicide. Matter. Just cause we say all lives don't mean that we matter. Homicide, it's a homicide. Yeah. Hold it up if you like this.
That's over. 2021 and beyond. Let y'all know how I feel for with a winner. It's the winner circle right here. Yeah. This is how it feels when you fucking with a winner. Full course meals when you fucking with a winner. $1 million deals when you fucking with a winner. Houses in them hills when you fucking with a winner. This is how it feels when you fucking with a winner. Full course meals when you fucking with a winner. $1 million deals when you fucking with a winner. Houses in them hills when you fucking with a winner. No capping, I've been trapping since niggas was wearing diapers, killing cycles with no rifle. They still didn't have me sniper on that mic, bro. I go psycho. Fucking Unabomber. I'm a vessel, I don't sweat. Under pressure, I stay calmer. I'm lethal with the llama, catch your bitch, but I can trauma. I'm quiet like that stormer, but keys so it gets wrong. Move proud like a farmer, put you under like that armor, make them bunny. Now they running, I'm coming in the summer with something drastic and another bad bitch. And of course I'm showing my ass, cause I ain't never had shit.
Trey Money, ayy, bad little bitch. Had a slim, I just do the trick. Ain't communicated long, it's an in and out the fit. Band up these sneakers like I'm switching out my wigs. Yeah, if I want a daddy, get it. Don't too much to make them spend it. I'm a Gucci type of bitch, very positive and expensive. Want a white strong, super fuck to make them feel me. Heard them big nigga, race guy off the Billy. Ayy, any, mini, money, mo. Drain a nigga till he broke, make him think he brave. There's no way, just a trick I know. Make the nigga pay, takes away. Must before I start, got these goofy hoes trying to mock a great queen of the shit. Let me call your daddy up, I ain't seen him in a minute. Make him come spend it within a minute. I'm a bad little bitch.
Lately beats bored, been avoiding pens. Pads been my phone, more voice to text. Speaking of my notes on my choice regrets and how fucked up it is and my boy's dead. Freedom is seen from how I lost my friend, was on an even streak, but it's hard again. Breathing more weed and nicotine than oxygen. Gotta need you now, could I talk to him? Do you know how it feels to lose, bruh? Wanna go out and kill, reduce them, but a suicide attempting to do such, cause it was you that night that led the shoot up. So do you know how it feels to lose, bruh? Wanna go out and kill, reduce them, but a suicide attempting to do such, cause it was you that night that led the shoot up. Think of it often how it's me that should be gone up, me laid up and coughing down 6 feet to rot, huh? Can't erase mistake or rewrite wrong done. Lot of day ones change lanes till they got up. Biggie and Pac, same breed, different dog runs. Show me and I'll go if we all get along. So Jules ain't wanna see me probably if it was an option. Mean if it was you, would you wanna see me if I shot you? Yeah, would you want to see me if I shot you? Nah. RP, one love, got up, yeah.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's highlights. Before I go ahead and give you my top 3, I just wanted to give a couple honorable mentions. I definitely wanted to give a shout out to DIP. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of Tupac and Nate Dogg. So the fact that you incorporated them into your verse this week, you had the face filters, which had me laughing. I just thought that was hilarious. I also wanted to give a shout out to War Child from Salt Lake City. Again, huge fan of the visuals. I'm hoping we see more from you. I'm hoping we see more visuals, more intricate visuals, more visuals that complement your beat. So definitely expecting big things from you in the future. And my last honorable mention goes to King Creole. He is a consistent artist on Beat of the Week. He's always got a good flow. And I'm just hoping to see him find a new way to level up. That's all I want to see. He's already great. I just want to see him become greater. Now, for my top 3, in third place, I gotta give a huge shout out to Trey Money. Again, I haven't really seen you on Beat of the Week, but from what I am seeing, you got some bars, you got some energy, you got some confidence. So I'm definitely excited to see more from you. And again, I always gotta represent for my hometown when I get the chance. For number 2, I'm going to have to go with Intel Agent. Again, he's a consistent vet. He's always got a good formula in terms of his beats. He's got a little hook. He's got bars, and he's got, great lyrics, solid lyrics, and his delivery always matches. But for the number one pick, for the number one spot, for that $50 check, for that spin on the new Vibe Stream Beats Lo-Fi station on Dash Radio, I gotta give it to my man, Mr. J Guns. I know I made a big deal about visuals this week, and I know he did not give us those visuals, but I think overall, he evolved as an artist. We saw a real consistent storyline within his verse. He had his production level on point. He had melodies. And he had the delivery. I think it all just came together for him this week, even without the video. So I gotta give him the number one pick. Because at the end of the day, if your verse can make me say, I want to hear something more from you, that's what's really going to win. And I heard that from Mr. J Guns today. I really did. I heard him level up, and I want to keep seeing him level up, as I want to see all the artists on Beat of the Week level up. So big congratulations to Mr. J Guns. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's highlights for Beat of the Week 243. Before I get out of here, though, I got to give y'all one quick announcement. Your boy's finna have his own TV show on Vibe Stream Beats. Verified Vibes TV. Going to be on Vibe Stream Beats on Tuesdays at 12 o'clock on Twitch. So tune in. I'm going to review some of the new underground hip-hop music videos from around the world. So if you know anybody or you yourself are an artist and have a music video you want me to review, go ahead and send it to verifiedvibestv@gmail.com. I'm going to be looking out. So I hope y'all bring the vibes. All right. Peace out.